Audio Jungle.
The federal government, in its quest to address out-of-pocket spending, is set to release a total of 50 billion naira as its first tranche of the basic healthcare fund in the country. The coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Pate, stated this during a ministerial scorecard of the present administration's commitments to policies and projects for Citizens Trust on Wednesday, 28 February 2024 in Abuja. The minister said this first tranche of the basic healthcare fund shows a significant increase from 25 billion naira allocated in 2022 and revealed the government's stride to lessen citizens' burden on health-related issues.
Domestic refining capacity, according to the MBS, has also risen.
In less than 200 days of President Tinubu's ministerial appointees, the country's health sector has made giant strides toward meeting the needs of the poorest communities. This is because the president, who is keen on deliverable policies, had put in place professionals such as Professor Ali, with sound knowledge of health structure, aimed at boosting healthcare delivery, as well as recruiting 2,497 doctors, midwives and nurses, and community health extension workers to bridge attrition gaps with an additional 1,400 health facilities on skilled bed attendants to assist in deliveries at the health facilities, thus hitting as high as 230,000 deliveries per month. Speaking at the conference, Professor Pate noted that with the current economic downturn, it has become imperative to invest in the sector to eliminate the financial barriers that deter individuals from seeking medical care.
With regards to the basic healthcare provision fund, we've strengthened the fiduciary system so that the resources that will channel to the primary healthcare centers will indeed reach the primary healthcare centers and serve Nigerians. We've had discussions with the Governors Forum, the National Economic Council, and with the President's direction, we are tightening up the fiduciary system so that when we disburse 50 billion by the end of this first quarter of 2024 to the primary healthcare centers through the PNCDA gateway or the NHIA gateway, the resources will indeed reach Nigerians and will be subject to social adaptability measures so that we see the impact of those resources that are coming from the federal government's portion of the Federation income at 1% CIF. In addition, over the last several months, 2,497 doctors, nurses, and midwives have been recruited in our primary healthcare centers to fill gaps and to help in delivering services. And hundreds of thousands of Nigerians have been enrolled in the health insurance program through the National Health Insurance Scheme and the Vulnerable Groups Fund. We increased the quota for the schools of training of nurses and midwives. We doubled it. And we're working towards increasing that for other health areas as well, so that we can increase the production of health that we need. We know that in many parts of our country we struggle with that. In addition, we spend time to build an approach in renew the health infrastructure in our hospitals. Recently, as you are aware, the President approved, in fact, the infrastructural upgrades and equipping of 6 cancer centers in the 6 geopolitical zones in collaboration with the NSA. That is in 2024 cooperation with the federal government. In addition, there are 8 diagnostic centers and 2 oncology centers.
Earlier in his welcome address, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, said the ministerial scorecard is aimed at showcasing achievements of the present administration, noting that the citizens are beginning to see the stride.
The Bureau of Statistics only recently revealed that we have recorded a 3.46% growth as against the 2.4% recorded in the third quarter of 2023. So you can see that there's a significant shift gradually from what is obtainable, in the first few months or before the administration came into being and what is happening now. The idea is that we'll keep informing you what is happening, and then we get to know some of the shifts that are happening for you to have an informed decision about what we think government has achieved. We're also happy to report that there is, according to the MBS again, there is a capital importation that have risen to about 66% in this quarter, as against about 50% that has happened in the last quarter, even before the withdrawal of the food petroleum subsidy. There is also this information that the Nigerian Stock Exchange all-share index crossed the 100,000 mark. This is the highest ever, mainly due to the pragmatic reforms that the president has initiated.
In the event, both ministers outlined the government's determination to alleviate sufferings among the Temen youth to ensure peace, unity, and strength of the nation. Vincent Okushi, reporting for Quality Television.
Audio Jungle.